What's up everyone, Darcblade here with an information video regarding this week's limited bounties and event quests in Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter World Iceborne. As always, this is for both PC and console versions of the game and is for the week starting the 22nd of November 2019. Now we have a fair few things to talk about this week, although they are mostly console based. Unfortunately, the PC still hasn't had much news, but considering that Iceborne is releasing in January, I don't expect we're going to get much more new content for PC, unfortunately. But on the flip side, console have had a few new things added. So firstly, let's quickly go over the news. First of all, the Tokyo Monster Hunter Festa 2019-2020 commemorative item pack has been released. This is available to all players, and you can claim it by simply logging into the game. This will be available until the 5th of December 2019 and can be claimed alongside your daily login bonuses. Now this pack contains 50 Mega Potions, 20 Great Sunfish Scales, which are great against Runa no Gigante, 20 Max Potions, 3 Gold Wyverian Prints and a Destroyer Jewel. Now next, the first part of the Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds crossover event with Monster Hunter World Iceborne has released. There is a dedicated video elsewhere on the channel going into the details about this collaboration event, so check it out if you haven't already done so. And lastly, don't forget that the Steamworks has been updated. The Overdrive bonus now yields a Celestial Wyverian print, so don't forget to take part in that minigame at least once this week. But let's move on to talk about the limited bounties and event quests we have on console. First of all, the limited bounties. They have 6 of them. First is a general Coral Highlands limited bounty to clear 2 quests at any rank in this location, and for doing so you'll get research points and some armor spheres. Next is an ecology survey to hunt bird wyvern. Bird wyvern include Kuriyaku, Tsitsiyaku, Puke Puke, Coral Puke Puke, Yangaruga and Scarred Yangaruga. And for taking 2 of them on at any rank you'll get research points, some armor sphere plus and a first Wyverian print. Next is a general 8-star rank or higher limited bounty to complete 2 quests at this specific rank or higher, and for doing so you'll get research points, some hard armor spheres, a gold Wyverian print that can be exchanged for various monster gems at the Elder Melder, and a golden egg that can be sold for Zenny. This is also the last limited bounty you'll receive if you only have the base version of Monster Hunter World. However, if you've upgraded to Monster Hunter World Iceborne, you'll also have access to a general Hoarfrost Reach limited bounty to complete 2 quests in this specific location at Master rank. And for doing so you'll get research points, some heavy armor spheres and a silver Wyverian print. Next is an ecology survey tempered monster hunt. We have to hunt down 1 master rank tempered monster, and for doing so you'll get research points, some king armor spheres and a golden egg. And then finally is the general limited bounty to complete all of this week's other limited bounties. And for doing so you'll get research points and a celestial Wyverian print that can be used at the Elder Melder in exchange for various monster mantles. So those are all the limited bounties we have this week. In fact, this week's limited bounties can be done quite quickly. All you have to really do is take on a tempered bird wyvern in the Coral Highlands a few times and that will complete 4 of the limited bounties. Afterwards you just have to do a few more quests in the Hoarfrost Reach and then you're done for the week. But let's move away from the limited bounties to talk about the event quests we have on console. Now of course, as always, when it comes to low and high rank event quests, I'll list them off after we've gone over the master rank quests. There is a dedicated video elsewhere on the channel going over all the high and low rank event quests, so if you haven't already done so, check it out. But let's move on to talk about the master rank event quests we have this week. First of all is Trophy Fishing, a 1-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 2 or higher. This has players taking on 2 Bear Totus in the Hoarfrost Reach. And for completing this quest, you'll receive bonus hunter rank and master rank points as your reward, but on top of that you'll also get materials to craft the Frozen Kingfish Greatsword. This event quest went away for a little while, so now players have another opportunity to get it done. Next is the Desert Deserts, a 1-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 1 or higher. This requires players to collect and deliver 20 hard fruit from the Wildspire Waste, and for completing it, bonus hunter rank and master rank points as your reward. Next is Every Hunter's Dream 2, a 2-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 6 or higher. This has players taking on and capturing a Coral Puke Puke in the Coral Highlands. And for completing this quest you'll get special materials that can be used to craft the Wiggler Palico armor set. There is a dedicated video elsewhere on the channel if you want more information about this event quest. Next is the Colourful Carnival, a 2-star master rank quest that requires hunters to be master rank 6 or higher. This has players taking on 4 bird wyvern, so that's Kuriyaku, Tsitsiyaku, Coral Puke Puke and normal Puke Puke in the special arena. And for completing this quest you'll get bonus hunter rank and master rank points as your reward. Next is Every Hunter's Dream 3, a 3-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 9 or higher. This has players taking on a Nightshade Paolumu and Nagakuga in the arena, and for completing this quest you'll get materials to craft the Black Eagle Charge Blade, as well as its upgrade, and also the upgrade for the Wyvern's Ignition Greatsword. Again, there's a dedicated video elsewhere on the channel if you want more information. Anyway, next is the Fired Up Bruisers, a 3-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 9 or higher. This has players taking on a Glavenus and Uragan in the Eldest Recess, and for completing this quest you'll get bonus hunter rank and master rank points as your reward. Next is We Three Kings, a 5-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 19 or higher. This has players taking on a Kiran, a Kushala de Ora and Teostra in the special arena. Again, for completing this you only really get bonus hunter rank and master rank points as your reward. But anyway, next is the RE, or Resident Evil, Return of the Bioweapon, a 5-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 20 or higher. This is the Monster Hunter World Iceborne collaboration event with Resident Evil. Anyway, this has players taking on a Black Veil Valhazak in the Rotten Vale, and for completing this quest you'll get special materials to craft the Leon and Claire full armor sets, as well as various pendants and decorations for your room. You'll also get various gestures as the reward, and much like the Every Hunter Dream quests, there is a dedicated video guide all about this collaboration event, so check it out if you haven't already done so. Anyway, next and new is Into the Frozen Wilds. This is part 1 of the Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds collaboration event with Monster Hunter World Iceborne. This is a 6-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 24 or higher, and has players taking on a Zenoga in the Hoarfrost Reach. And for completing this quest you'll get special materials to craft the Stormslinger Light Bowgun, as well as the Focus Pendant. Much like all collaboration events, there is a dedicated video elsewhere on the channel going into a bit more detail. Anyway, next is the Moonlit Howl, a 6-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 24 or higher. This has players taking on a Zenoga in the Coral Highlands, and once again you'll get bonus hunter rank and master rank points as your reward. This is also a way to farm this monster, as technically it is an endgame monster and not everyone may have a lot of investigations for it. Anyway, next and new is Scars Tell the Whole Story, a 6-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 24 or higher. This has players taking on a scarred young Garuga in the Ancient Forest. Much like the Moonlit Howl, this is a way to farm materials from scarred young Garuga, as you can only access this monster by leveling up your Guiding Lands, which is an endgame activity. And finally is Balloon Fight, a 2-star Master Rank quest that requires hunters to be Master Rank 6 or higher. This has players taking on a Paolumu and Nightshade Paolumu in the special arena, and for completing this quest you'll get Armor Swizz as your reward to upgrade your armor. So there we have it, those are all the Master Rank event quests we have this week. It's still good that we have access to the Every Hunter's Dream quests, as well as the Resident Evil collaboration event. This on top of the introduction of the Scarred Yangaruga event quest and the Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds collaboration event quest, it means we have a lot to do. But what about low rank and high rank? Now, as I said, there is a dedicated video elsewhere on the channel, but we're going to quickly list off what is available. First of all, for low rank. This week they have Greeting the Gluttons, which is still worth doing as it gives players meal vouchers as your reward. They also have access to Wicked Wildspire Warfare, which can grant you armor spheres, Flesh Cleave to Bone, Every Hunter's Dream, which allows players to craft the Wyvern's Ignition Greatsword, which is strongly recommended, and Lessons of the Wild, which is part 1 of the Horizon Zero Dawn crossover event with Monster Hunter World. This will allow you to get the Watcher lenses to craft the Palico Watcher armor. As for high rank event quests, there are a lot to do this week. Players have access to the Greatest Jagras and the Names of Vasioth. These are 2 quests that are recommended if you want to farm various decorations and jewels. They have also access to the Proving and the Heart of the Nora. This is part 2 and part 3 of the Horizon Zero Dawn crossover event with Monster Hunter World, and allows you to craft the Aloy armor set, Gamma armor set, as well as the Aloy bow. You have also access to the Triple Threat Throwdown, Wildspire Bolero, the Heralds of Destruction Cry, which is Archtempest Nergigante, When Blue Dust Surpasses Red Lust, which is Archtempest Lunastra, A Simple Task, Tracking the Delivery, and A Nose for an Eye. So even if you haven't upgraded to Monster Hunter World Iceborne yet, or you haven't got to the point where you can take on Master Rank, there is still a lot of activities to do on console this week. But let's move on to talk about what is available on PC this week. Now, as I said, in terms of news, PC doesn't really have anything new to report. This is because Monster Hunter World Iceborne is being released in January, so it's a case of simply waiting for the release. But if you are still playing, or more importantly, looking to farm and stock up on various materials for Iceborne's release, then there's still activities to take part in. First of all though, the limited bounties on PC. There are 4 of them. First is a general Ancient Forest limited bounty to clear 3 quests in this specific location. This can be done at high or low rank, and for doing so you get research points and some armor spheres. Next is an ecology survey to hunt Fanged Wyvern. Fanged Wyvern include Great Jagras, Great Gyros, Dodogama, Adogaron and Tobi-Kadachi. And for taking 5 of these monsters on at high rank, you'll get research points, some advanced armor spheres and a silver Wyverian print. Next is an ecology survey to slay Teostra. We have to hunt down and slay 4 of these elder dragons, and it specifically has to be at high rank. And for doing so you'll get research points, some hard armor spheres and a silver Wyverian print. And finally is the general limited bounty to complete all of this week's other limited bounties, and for doing so you'll get research points, a gold Wyverian print that can be exchanged for various monster gems at the Elder Melder, and a golden egg that can be sold for Zenny. So those are all the limited bounties we have on PC. Not too hard, although it may take a little while to get them all done. This is because you cannot really combine all 3 together. But what about event quests? Now, like with the console version, I'm just simply going to list off the high and low rank ones. First of all, for low rank, there's only 1 low rank event quest on PC this week, and that is the Poison Posse, but there are quite a few high rank. These include the Triple Threat Throwdown, Rolling with the Uragan, the Coral Waltz, the Scorn of the Sun, which is Arch-Tempered Teostra, Like a Moth to the Flame, which is Arch-Tempered Xeno'jiiva, and No Tomorrow for Usurpers. So there's a few things to do on PC. But anyway, that's about it for this week's activities on PC and console. What are your thoughts? And what are your thoughts on the Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds crossover event? Leave a comment down below, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you an information video regarding this week's limited bounties and event quests in Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.